about 3 years ago, back in 2014, I made a video called A Message to My 20-year-old self. I'm now that self. I'm now 20 years old, so, you know, hello, that's me. What I'm gonna do is respond to said video. I'm terrified, really scared. The cringe, it's gonna hit hard. I completely forgot there needs to be like a gap here for the video, doesn't there? That's just React 101, isn't it? Come on. Really quick before I press play, I want to say that the person who you're about to see in this video is not me. I don't know how to describe it, but in this video I was trying very hard to be anything but myself. It's quite sad actually, but you can tell that I am trying to be enthusiastic. I'm trying to talk like all the YouTubers that I used to watch, like Dan Is Not On Fire and Kick the PJ, like I'm trying very hard and it shows, and just so you know, it's, oh, I'm glad I found myself, because this is not me. This is not me, and you'll understand. So here we go. Next month I'll be turning 17, of which is a scary thing because that means I'm only 3 years away from being 20. I'd say 20. That's a number. That's a number. Yep. No shame in, you know, showing off that double chin. Jesus Christ. Just, why didn't anyone tell me to wear a turtleneck? So I thought while I'm still young, dumb, and living off mum. I was so pleased with myself about that. So, Grandma. Excuse me? Grandma. Respect your elders. Christ. And I hope that at 20 you can at least half-heartedly say, but life is good and things, yes, thumbs. Stop talking like that. Just stop. Who talks like that?
Thumbs.
The thing that I genuinely hope will happen is that you will find yourself at 20 years old with friends. Oh, mate, it's not looking good so far. Going to college every day and spending time with that big group of people at that one big table that don't really associate with me and I don't really associate with them. Shade. Absolute shade. I tell you what, when I was in college, 2 years ago when this was happening, there was this table of people who I felt like I had to sit with. They didn't acknowledge me, I don't think they even knew my name, but they were the only people who I could sit with. It kind of takes the fun out of the social side of college and makes college a big dull dud. A big dull dud. When was that ever in my everyday vocabulary? No, never. And speaking of friends, are you still in touch with internet people? And Sophie, please tell me you've met her by now. The sad truth is we don't talk as much as we used to, but at the same time we're adults. You know, she's doing her thing. She's like, Sophie's getting shit done. She's off to university and I'm honestly cheering her on from afar, and I'm doing my own thing. And it's one of those friendships where you don't need to talk to each other all the time to kind of confirm that you're still friends. We know we're friends, and I don't know about her, but I know I'm gonna see her one day. And how's YouTube? Still stuck on 25 subscribers, huh? Not really. 25 subscribers. I remember being in that stage forever. Like, it was 25 stagnant for like 4 years, honestly. YouTube is going really well, actually, really well. I am genuinely enjoying uploading videos, and I have like people who watch and I have people who comment, and it's the most amazing thing ever. And I'm really happy with the way it's going. So that's good. It's the only good thing that's come out of this so far. Hold on, this bit's cringe. I'm gonna have to like compose myself before I do this. Okay, let's do it. All these people on YouTube that you watch and love and have met are gonna all be married and have YouTube babies. How long do you think it takes for people to have This is a video for 10 years, not 3 years. And you right now are part of a whole new generation of YouTube people. Like, you're in the footsteps of people that I currently admire the hell out of. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I think the girl in this video would be really upset to see where the YouTubers that she loved at this time, where they are now. The YouTubers that she used to watch were actually quite small channels at that time, kind of people like Kick the PJ, and he was still quite low profile. Now he's at 1 million subscribers, and I don't know how she'd feel about that. Probably not good, because this is the kind of girl that likes to keep things to herself. She doesn't like to share. I'm over it now. I've happily grown out of my YouTube phase, and I'm so grateful that I have. But yeah, she, on the other hand. Or is the community still really conceited with favoritism and general bullshit? I think this was a point where I was just starting to realise the bullshit that is the YouTube community. Back then, it's funny because it was closer to a community than it ever is now. I really do hope you keep up with YouTube and keep documenting your life as you grow. And I hope that interest sticks. See, this is why I started my channel. It was to document my life and just show a timeline of my life and be able to look back on moments and my life in general. And that's what I'm still doing, and I'm kind of glad I've stuck to my roots. And yeah. In terms of personal stuff, like anxiety, nope, period, just anxiety, is what I have to say to that. I seriously hope that you've figured something out by now. You've gotten help, if that's what it's taken. It wasn't that bad. All I needed was a bit of growing and a bit of self-help, you know. I didn't get help. I didn't really need it. It was something that I overcame over time, but yeah. And if you're 20 and still struggle with standing on a train platform without thinking that you want the world to swallow you whole and genuinely die, see this as a sign and go get help. It's funny watching me talk about how terrified I was because of my anxiety, but fast forward 2 years, I was getting on a plane to America by myself to see Felix, and it really goes to show that you can do anything and that anxiety doesn't rule your life. And I'm completely fine now. I'm not, you know, cured, but I'm a lot better than I was here. And yeah, I should probably mention the fact that I'm incredibly proud of you for sticking around. Stop. I'm still proud of you for sticking around. What do you expect? What did you expect? The fact that you're watching this now means you've waded through a ton of shit to get where you are. And I'm well chuffed. Well chuffed. Wow. Could you be any more of a British turd? So that's it. I'm gonna go watch The Walking Dead. Do you still like The Walking Dead? Genuinely the best editing you did the entire video. Yes, I still watch The Walking Dead. I have a bit of catching up to do because season 7 part 2 just came out and I need to catch up. A message to my 17-year-old self: Glenn dies! So I'll see you in 4 years. Bye. Alright, Shane Dawson. It's really funny because I'm genuinely trying to do the Shane Dawson outro. See you later, guys, bye! Wah! Like, it's so cringe. Stop. Please just stop it now. Your end screen is really just gonna be a black screen with your username that no one can pronounce on it. That's really good. Wow, great. God. And then this is the part of the video where I just put in little bloopers, although they're not bloopers, they're just me pissing around, and it's really embarrassing, and I kind of don't want to watch it, but bullshit. Let's slow-mo that. Let's slow-mo this. Let's not slow-mo anything. I'd rather you not take the cringe I'm already feeling and slow it down by 4. Maybe don't. I could live without that, thank you. Bullshit!
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Oh no, she's saying it in a funny voice. So it's funny. Fucking hell. I made myself laugh and that's all that matters, okay? So that was a message to my 20-year-old self. It's so weird watching your past self because you feel like I just wanted to just shout at the screen. You have no idea what's about to come. You have no idea the people you're gonna meet, the places you're gonna go. Oh, it's so weird. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I was thinking about doing a message to my 25-year-old self, but I don't want to admit that I'm gonna be 25 one day. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next Tuesday.
Everybody!
That was fun.